One thing I think we can all agree on in life is when you're not getting something, it all of a sudden becomes really important. Take breathing, for example. If you can't breathe, oxygen all of a sudden seems really important. Well, in today's video, we're going to talk about a light. When you're trying to solve a problem in the dark, sometimes the light is what you need most at that particular moment. So let's get to the video. For full transparency, let you know that Letour did reach out to us, asked us if we would be interested in checking out one of their lights. So they did send this to me. The views and opinions in this video are mine. They did not pay me to make this video, but they did send me this unit for free so that I can make a video for you. So let's get back to the video. Today we're taking a look at the Letour work light. This thing's about 15 inches long and it comes in a little box like this. No, we're not doing a box opening. I only saved the box because I want to show you something. One of the cool features that this light does have is on the back of it, it's got a couple of magnets. And you may be thinking to yourself, okay, well that would stick on my camper, okay, if you got a metal-sided camper, or if you had it on your receiver hitch, it would work really cool. But if you don't have metal, they actually include 4 of these little metal discs, and they got the self-adhesive tape on the back so you can put it on the magnet and then put it on wherever you need it for a work light. That's the only reason I kept the box. The light itself is actually pretty cool. It is rechargeable. It's got its own little battery built in, and the switch on it, I'm not going to blind you, but we're going to point it this direction. Hopefully you can see it, but here it is on one setting. Here it is on the other setting, and that's more of a natural kind of daylight. We won't get into the photography terms, but that's more like an amber light. And then it goes to both lights. And then if you click it again, for an emergency situation, you get the red and the blue lights. And this, yes, it will stick on your receiver hitch. So if you had that on the back of your vehicle, it might be beneficial. Now, I will say this, like we talked about with some of the flashlights we've been reviewing recently, don't put this on the back of your vehicle unless you know it's legal in the state you live in. Many places, Oklahoma, Texas, you can't have red and blue blinky lights on your vehicle on the front or the back. It's simply illegal. So use that red and blue blinky light with caution. Now the emergency mode, hopefully you never need that in life. And if it is illegal to put it on the back or front of your vehicle, say on the side of the road while you're changing a flat, I would rather have the light so I could see my lug nuts so I could change my flat easier, or maybe even the jack placement. It would be real easy to throw this on the ground, but having the blinking lights. If you guys live in an area where there is a known Bigfoot, this may be something that you could use to get other people's attention in case he shows up at your camp. I've been getting up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and mowing the grass. I did stick this on my 0 turn and mowed my entire acre here, and it didn't fall off. So I can attest that the magnets actually hold up pretty good. Okay, so aside from using it when you're mowing your grass early in the morning trying to beat the heat, it actually did a really good job staying connected to the mower with the magnets. And like I say, there's just 2 of them on there. It does have a little hook here, so if you can picture yourself at camp and hanging it off of like one of the easy up tents, this little hook ought to work pretty good. You could hang it up on your easy up, and I'll slide up there closer so you can see this little hook. And that's the little hook it comes with, and then while I'm over here you can kind of see the magnets on one end. On this side, while we're zoomed up here real close, this is the charging port, so you can charge it, and your on and off switch is right here. So you got the one white mode, you've got the amber mode, you've got the combination mode, and then you got the blinky red and blue lights. This would have been really cool when I was in law enforcement to have. I'm glad I'm retired from there after 26 years, but this would have been really cool to have in a scout car. Now that we're not in law enforcement, I think it'd be really nice to have something like this for a camp cook light, so you could picture getting back from hunting or fishing and having something like this hanging at your easy up right above your little cook area at camp. I think would be really cool. I don't believe this thing's waterproof at all. I'll put a link down below. You guys can pull up the specs. I don't remember reading anything about it being waterproof. But in a nutshell, this thing's held up really good. We've had it for about 3 weeks now, maybe a month, I don't know. And I've used it more than once mowing the grass, and I couldn't be more pleased with it. It does hold a charge pretty long time. It does have a 7,500 milliamp battery built into it, so you can expect between 6 and 7 hours of a runtime depending on which mode you have it on. And alongside with the 4 different modes that you get, here's something that's kind of fun. You actually have stepless dimming. So you can turn it on, it comes on bright, and then if you hold your finger on it, it will start dimming down, and then you can be like, okay, that's all the light I need. I guarantee you're going to get a lot more than 7 or 8 hours runtime by using the stepless dimming. That actually is pretty cool. Here's you a fun fact with the orange light, or whatever amber light you want to call it. It's easier on your eyes, especially as the sun's going down. There's going to be less contrast with the blue light like a white light would have. It'd be easier on your eyes. Think about that when you're cooking your chicken fried steak at camp next time. Now, for me personally, I don't think I'll ever leave this in my garage, so I need to tell you that up front. What I do think is I will leave this in my 5x8 camper conversion that I've made, and it will live there. That way, when I'm at camp, I can put this on the outside of my camper using the magnets and light up my little camp area. I could use it for cooking outside, any of that type of stuff. And then also, it's a nice, easy, rechargeable light that if it's a rainy, snowy, crummy day at camp one time, me and Buster can sit in there and play cards or do whatever. I do think it'd be a good little work light. It'd be really good in the Jeep. If you guys do the off-road adventures, stuff like that, I think it'd be really good for overlanders, campers in general. With this little hook and this not being very heavy of a light, a lot of your tents anymore have that little hook up at the top of the tent. This would be real easy to put inside your tent and hang it from the hook that's in the center of most tents nowadays. For more information, I'll leave a link down below. They didn't send me a link, they didn't send me a discount code for you guys, but I will put an Amazon affiliate link down below. Yes, we will make a couple of cents if you buy the $35 light. Hang on and I'll tell you right quick. I think I've got it pulled up right here. Right now, if you go to Amazon, $39.99. And this is the 15.75 inch one, which is kind of the bigger one. They do make one that's a little bit smaller. It's 11.81, so just call it 12 inches. And I can tell you the 12 inch one is $27.99. That ain't bad. I would assume it has all the same features as the big one. They didn't send it to me, so I can't tell you for certain. I'll put a link. You can check it out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Yes, we are getting ready to go on some hunting adventures, and this will probably be the last review we do this summer. Thanks for sticking around. If you guys are interested in a camp light, this one will be worth checking out. Again, there'll be an Amazon affiliate link down below. And until next week's video comes out, I hope you all have a blessed week. Let's get outside and make something happen, and may God bless each and every one of you. Have a blessed week.